between land and sea. Montenegro, the country of mountains and the sea. Despite being small and irrelevant for others, it is the land of wonders, where nature's beauty exceeds its inclemency. The vision of this project, cable car Kotor, Dub, Kuk, Ivanova Korita, Lovćen, Cetinje, is development of the biggest and longest cable car in the Adrian area. Unique travel connection in a fast, modern, touristic, attractive way, the royal old capital of Montenegro, Cetinje, and the national park Lovćen with the Bay of Kotor protected area by UNESCO. Two rich places, Kotor and Cetinje, can finally be together with a cable car, which will start from Dub and end in Cetinje. For 46 minutes, you will be able to see the blue horizon, Boka Bay in all its beauty, and then go through the forests of Lovćen, which will leave you breathless, just to finally stop in the heart of Montenegro. It is a possibility to enjoy the beautiful beaches with clear blue water of the Adriatic Sea and to enjoy trekking, mountaineering, mountain biking, and so much more in the woods. The main target of the cable car is to transport a maximum of 4,000 tourists per day up to the Lovćen mountain and royal capital Cetinje. One part of them would arrive with the cruise liner, other with from all touristic areas in Montenegro. In the year 2016, a total of 437 cruise ships are expected to visit Port of Kotor with 500,000 passengers. Tourists are reaching Montenegro coast via two international ports, Port of Kotor and Port of Tivat. The Port of Kotor is a modern tourist and nautical port for excursion ships and cruisers. Tivat Porto Montenegro is world-class marina in Adriatic region. Other tourists are coming via air transportation from three international airports, Podgorica, Tivat and Dubrovnik, Croatia. The cable car is connecting four stations and consists of two routes. First, Dub, Kuk, Ivanova Korita, with a length of 7 kilometers, and second, Ivanova Korita, Cetinje, with a length of 7.5 kilometers. First route consists of two sections, Section 1, Dub, Kuk, and Section 2, Kuk, Ivanova Korita. Second route has only one section, Ivanova Korita, Cetinje. The total length of cable car is 14.5 kilometers. Columns heights are from 5.5 meters to 39 meters, and the total number of columns on the whole route is 74. Starting station Dub is located 1 kilometer from Port of Kotor and the fortress of the old town of Kotor in Grbanfield at 32.5 meters above sea level. Dub station is planned as tourist traffic checkpoint with parking lot for 30 buses and 261 passenger cars, information and tourist center, functioning as connecting point or area on which tourists come by bus or car and then travel continues through the national park Lovćen by cable car. Dub station has garage for 110 gondolas and Cetinje station for 19 gondolas. First section Dub Kuk, length 3.6 kilometers with vertical rise of 1,314 meters. Begins slowly with a gentle slope to 300 meters, where the terrain starts to be sharpened to 1.1 kilometer. At 1.3 kilometers on the flat part of the route can be seen Fort Gorazda, which is a relic from the First World War. Between 1.8 and 3.0 kilometers, route is slightly tilted and the terrain becomes rocky. Between 3.0 kilometers and intermediate stop Kuk route crosses the natural area without natural cover. Passengers can enjoy last 800 meters of the trip in beautiful view of Tivat, Airport, Luštica, Bigova and Boka Kotorska Bay. Kuk Intermediate Station is at 1,350 meters and perfectly suited for a restaurant and sun terrace, and it is an ideal area for hiking and biking tracks to implement the surroundings of the associated with the section 2. Passengers can continue their journey or get off the cable car at each station and select the appropriate area for recreation. To access the Cook Intermediate Station, it designed 650 meters long access road. Second section Cook Ivanova Korita route, length 3.3 kilometers, is very attractive. The first part, up to 700 meters, going straight along the Cook Plateau. Up to 1.7 kilometers route starts to become hilly and offers an interesting panorama full of karst terrain and bay views of the surrounding mountains and Plateau Cook. Between 1.7 and 2.2 kilometers cable car passes peak height of 1,520 meters. At this point, a panoramic view of the wall of the entire area of Lovćen and even far inland. Of the 2.2 kilometers route further decreases continuously until it reaches the second intermediate stop in Ivanova Korita at a height of 1,265 meters, about 400 meters from the main road to Cetinje and 200 meters from the hotel. Ivanova Korita station would be functioning as a crossroad of two routes, one that comes from Kotor Dub, another Cetinje, and point for excursions to the Njegoš Mausoleum. Third section from Ivanova Korita to Cetinje, 7.5 kilometers long, along the karst plateau, crosses the Rožac Peak, 1,174 meters, continuing over village Gornič, 860 meters, passes through pastures in Bjeloš over the Lookout Eagle Rocks, the tomb of Bishop Danilo, and it is reaching the final station in Cetinje. The location Cetinje is in the southern part of town, near the amphitheater, and can be reached by foot from the center. Tourists can visit Cetinje royal residence of the Prince Bishop Peter II Petrović Njegoš, Cetinje monastery with several relics, and National Museum of Montenegro with the icon of Virgo Mary Filhermosa that dates from 16th century. Designed cable car is rope-away gondola with 8 folding seats for easy loading and unloading, which offer a safe and highly comfortable ride. The enclosed carriers provide full protection against the weather and are designed with a strong focus on the special needs of family and the elderly. The cable car speed is up to 6 meters per second, with capacity of 1,200 persons per hour. Estimated costs of construction for the whole cable car route, together with stations Dub, Cook, Ivanova Korita, Cetinje, is 40 million euros, and the annual cost to operate the cable car, according to calculation, is about 300,000 euros. Envisaged number of passengers is about 200,000 tourists per year. Planned ticket price will be for the route Dub, Ivanova Korita or Ivanova Korita Cetinje, 20 euros per person, and for the whole route from Dub to Cetinje is 30 euros per person. Cable car will be a new and modern way to finally reconcile the sea and the mountains.